in the long run.
You feel like if Ngannou re-signs with the UFC, he makes more
If he,
money than any other prospects will offer him?
if he would have signed before, now of course not,
Well,
because there's
obviously
no reason.
now, it'll go down. But I'm saying, before, but the whole point of him not signing is because he didn't make what he thought he was gonna make, what he thought he should have made. So, for his last fight, for his biggest fight, he made 600 grand.
But it's the whole thing. The grass is green. It's not really green on the other side, bro. Because now you got to start over.
Right, but I mean, you're right, but at the same time, he wants more money and he wants it now. He wants more money and he wants it now. So you're saying if he would have re-signed with the UFC right now, he would have got the money that he wanted? No, he wouldn't have got the money that he
No,
wanted.
in the long run, I feel his money would have been where he wanted it to, Mm, but maybe not because he really
Maybe in
couldn't
the
sell the
long
fight.
run, but we don't know what the long run is because that's what I keep trying to tell you. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody is that the UFC is still ever evolving. It's not on boxing level yet where the big guys make
Yeah,
multi
yeah,
millions of dollars per fight. So until it gets there, who's to say what he can make in the future,
but
right?
I
So
don't know
like,
because
because
Dana White says he
what he
pays him
wants,
what.
what Francis Ngannou wants is to be able to make at least $1 million per fight, at least $1 million per fight.
But you're
Either that, or he wants to fight for what he's fighting for in the UFC and be able to make a boxing match if it comes along.
but I don't want to see him box because
I
I
do.
don't
Why
feel
not?
I don't feel it's gonna be entertaining unless he
Man, you
boxes
crazy than the motherfucker. Somebody catching the
unless he.
uppercut from that nigga is always entertaining. You crazy. My thing is, you're not finna box Tyson Fury and it be that interesting. Like I said, there's entertainment in him boxing Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury knows how to box to a level to make it draw it out to like seven,
Right,
eight
yeah.
rounds
He's
because
just gonna play
he's
with him,
never.
but that's not gonna be fun. He's just gonna
Yes,
play
that
with
is
him.
gonna be fun, bro. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is for sure. For
No, I feel
sure.
like it's gonna look like when Mayweather carried the Logan brother. He's like, damn, bro, and
It
the
ain't
Logan
gonna
brother
look
turned
that
up,
bad,
chill,
bro. It's not gonna
chill,
look that
chill, don't
bad,
knock
bro.
me out, don't knock me out.
It's
What,
not
nigga?
gonna look that bad, bro. No fucking way. No way, dude.
I don't know
Look,
because
you're
can
reducing
Francis
Logan
Ngannou
Paul
really
to
can he
Francis
really box? Can he
Ngannou.
really box though, bro? Can he really box? Just because he can throw the haymaker.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna be in there with somebody so skilled that he can make it look like an event. You see what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
because the person's gonna have to carry him. I don't feel that's
Because
fun.
the other fight is a Deontay Wilder, right? Deontay Wilder throwing the weight. Deontay Wilder gonna look like he can really box against that nigga, and it's gonna be over in like
But
2 rounds, and he gonna knock that nigga Ngannou the fuck out, and that's not gonna be really a spectacle.
but I, no, I
It's
feel
gonna be
that's gonna
fun to watch him knock him
be.
out though.
People rather watch that than watch Tyson Fury carry him the last 5 rounds just because.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong because we don't want to see a quick fight with this. This is going to be a big build. Imagine this is going to be the same as McGregor and
But it,
Mayweather. This is going to be the same as McGregor and Mayweather, right?
but
And if that
exactly,
shit
but
would
we
have
saw how
ended,
that
and if
played
that
out.
shit would have ended in 2 rounds, bro, we would have been hot. Like even though we sitting here saying like Mayweather gonna outclass him, and but we still giving McGregor like a 10% chance to knock him out. But at the same time, if it go 2 rounds, we all gonna be disappointed. That's not what we want. We want the first one to be like a 7, 8, 9 round event. And
No,
Wilder's not gonna be able to do that shit.
and you
Fury
need to be a
can.
promoter because you need to be a promoter. You need to be in the WWE because that's exactly what they be thinking. To be like, yo, we got to set up the small fight to get the big fight because the
That's what
payoff is
I'm
over
saying.
here.
Like Fury. That's what I'm saying. Like Fury's not gonna embarrass him like that. Like yeah, he's gonna like embarrass him to a degree.
Because
Like
he's
man,
not
you
gonna
can't
want
really.
to.
Hold on,
He's
look,
not
look,
gonna want
look,
to.
look, look, look. He's gonna embarrass him to like a small degree to like, yeah, you can't really touch me like that. It'll be a couple of punches, just like, ooh, he almost got him, but it'll draw it out enough to be a spectacle. But he's not gonna destroy the name. Because if you come in and fight a Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder knock the fucking block off your ass in 2 rounds, nobody else wants to see another one. You feel me? But if he fights Tyson Fury and it's light tap, 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 you know what I'm saying, here and there, then we can get another one. Then we can see him fight Anthony Joshua. Because Anthony Joshua can't fight. Anthony Joshua can't box. Honestly, that's actually a decent, a half decent fight.
Oh yeah, that's a better fight for him because they both can't box, so it's just too swollen.
And Anthony Joshua don't know how to set up the power the way Wilder know how to set up the power to the point to where it'll probably be a quick knockout. Joshua not gonna knock him out that quick. Joshua is so clumsy with his skills that like Ngannou could really find some holes in this nigga. And that shit'll fuck around. And that shit fuck around be a trilogy.
He's gonna be able to crack that nigga's shield.
That shit fuck around be a trilogy, nigga. And they damn near the same size, cause mind you, Wilder 6'7", Fury 6'9", Joshua 6'4". He might be 6'4", 6'6", but closer to Ngannou 6'4", right?
Yeah.
Closer reach, closer body build and shit like that too. Actually, like the exact same body build, cause Wilder's a more stringy build, a more quick, light build at a heavyweight, but really tall, and Fury's one of a kind, obviously. But Ngannou versus AJ, that's the fight I really want to see. That's the fight I want to see.
I don't want to see him fight Fury because I feel Fury's gonna carry him. Fury's gonna tap him, play with him.
Right, but you're not. But you're saying you don't want to see. I'm telling you, that's what you want to see first, bro. You don't want to see like any other fight. It's gonna be one fight and done.
No. When I think about it in wrestling terms, yes, because you're building the fight. But when I think about it in boxing, I was like, if you want to really jump over, then go ahead. But you're gonna get your. If Tyson Fury really wanted to, he could knock his block off and just end the night.
No, he can't. No, he can't. Tyson Fury ain't never really fought like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look at the Wilder fight. It took 12 rounds for fucking Fury to realize that I really gotta sit down on my punches. Fury is not a dude that sits down on his punches and throws anything that's gonna knock you out. He's never been that way. So what you're gonna get in the Tyson Fury versus Ngannou fight is a long, at least 7-8 round fight. And if it stops early, it's gonna be to standing up punches. Like where Tyson Fury is punching him so much that the referee just stops it. That's the only way he's gonna stop, bro. And you will actually get a spectacle of a fight that lasts some rounds long enough to entertain you for your money. And then other than that, because what you want is for this nigga to have some longevity. You don't want this nigga to come in there and just get roasted. Tyson Fury not just gonna roast this nigga, bro. Yes, if Tyson Fury takes this fight like he's fighting Deontay Wilder, yes, he can roast him if he really, really wants to. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't want to see Tyson Fury just play with him like a cat.
Yes, that's what you want to see, bro. What else do you want to see? You want to see him get knocked out in 2 rounds?
Yeah, I want to see him put him away and send him back to where he need to be.
No, nigga, you want to see it be a spectacle because, first of all, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of seeing dudes in MMA that just want to punch. If you just want to punch, go learn how to box. This is what I'm trying to get these niggas to do. Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor, Masvidal, just go box. Yeah. Masvidal is done. Anybody puts him on the ground. Anybody puts him on the ground, he's done. McGregor, anybody puts him on the ground, he's done. Just go box. You see what I'm saying?
I don't want this Diaz box because he kind of got that style. I would like
to. You said Diaz?
Yeah.
To see him box? Mm-hmm. No, these are the type of dudes that have the longevity in MMA. These are the type of dudes that are gonna beat McGregor no matter how great McGregor gets because he knows jiu-jitsu.
But he likes to stand up.
I'm not talking about what they like to do, nigga. I'm talking about what you can't do in the MMA. I'm talking about these superstars like Ngannou, McGregor, Adesanya eventually is gonna get there. They're gonna
Yeah.
get a hit in Cyril Gain. They hit a wall where they can't wrestle, but this is MMA,
Yeah.
bro.
You
What
gotta
am I
be able
gonna
to
do
wrestle.
with you? What do I do with you? Go
And
box.
they
So
did
you're
consider
saying
wrestling.
so
So
you're
yeah.
saying you want Gon to get sent back to MMA where he belongs? No, he belongs in boxing. And I want somebody very fragile who knows the fucking. It's just like in WWE. I'm not finna put you in there with a mediocre guy. I want to put you in with the best dude because he's gentle. He knows how to not hurt you and put on a good show. You feel me? If I put you in there with motherfucking with mankind finna hurt you and throw you on some tax, and it's gonna be like look like you not know what you're doing. But if I put you in there with Triple H, yes,
Or Shawn
they
Michaels, nigga.
or
You
Shawn
put a nigga with
Michaels,
Shawn Michaels,
yes,
nigga.
you
That
shouldn't
nigga.
be in there with that dude because he's way above your match. But watch this. It's going to be gentle and it's going to show everybody the ones and twos and it's going to
Yeah.
look like a spectacle and make everybody believe that you should be here.
Yeah.
That's what you want, Miguel. You wanted to feel like Ngannou should be here. You didn't want the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight to end in 2 rounds, bro. McGregor did not embarrass himself. He did not embarrass himself. He put up a good fight.
Nah, he did. He did.
He just didn't stand
Definitely.
a chance, but he didn't embarrass himself. And that's exactly what you want. You don't want Ngannou's not going to stand a chance, but you don't want him to embarrass himself. If he embarrasses himself, there's no more money going forward.
But see that's why I'd be like, damn. Then it becomes like wrestling when it's not UFC anymore. And it's not really boxing.
We're not talking about doing that for every fight like Jake Paul. We're talking about introducing this nigga to the boxing world. Like I said, after that, AJ, if he depending on how well he does versus Fury, if Fury can show him
It
a
could
one or
open up
two,
more doors.
then Ngannou versus AJ is an actual good fight. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, if AJ outclasses him, then maybe I was wrong. But I got the feeling that AJ can't outclass nobody that can give him some type of pressure. And if Ngannou is swinging, that's pressure, and AJ is nervous. If Andy Ruiz can have one night, so can Ngannou. But there's Big Baby Anderson. There's guys in the heavyweight division in boxing that you can make real fights with Ngannou. Better, bro. You can make better fights in boxing with Ngannou they can make in the UFC.
Yeah,
UFC heavyweights are garbage. Volkov just finished a new prospect in 1 round tonight. I just watched it. And Volkov, I thought he was going to lose because Volkov is garbage. Volkov,
I
the
thought
nigga
that
that
was
got
a
his
UFC
mouthpiece
fight
knocked
tonight.
out.
I was trying to watch that, but I was at the win. I ain't got no signal.
You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. Shit was garbage, bro.
I would have been mad like last time. I'm trying to stay up.
Yeah, nah, you wouldn't been as mad as last time, but because you ain't have to wait till fucking 3 in the morning.
Dog,
This one was
that
early.
was terrible, bro. Horrible. They scheduled that shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
it must have been a delay or something because there's no way they scheduled that fight in Las Vegas for like fucking 3 in the morning. No fucking way.
Who would fucking watch that, bro? Like,
And it was garbage. It was a garbage ass fight, bro.
bro, and there was no people there. It was just it was all terrible all around, bro.
UFC fights are getting worse, bro. The whole cards are getting worse. All the cards are getting worse. You got a couple divisions that's holding the whole that's carrying the whole franchise right now. Oh,
Shit,
Israel
they gonna have to,
middleweight
they gonna have
division
to,
getting trash. Heavyweight trash. Light
they gonna have to
heavyweight
start
pretty
inviting.
good.
They gonna have to start doing inviting the other.
Bro, that's what I want to see. I want to see a crossover. Like, this is where it's going to have to go eventually. And we're going to have to get promoters. And we're going to have to get promoters for each fighter so fighters can have, you know what I'm saying, their own, like, people that they getting paid on and paying their insurance for them.
Well, why can't UFC and whatever the other company that they can meet up against, why or PFL, why can't they can be the promoters, PFL versus UFC?
Man, they tripping. PFL, Bellator. They got to get Bellator because MVP, bro.
Oh
They
yeah,
could
yeah,
have
no,
made,
yeah.
bro. They could have made some phenomenal fights with Michael Venom Page versus Israel Adesanya. Michael Venom Page versus Anderson Silva. Michael Venom Page in boxed too. He got boxing matches.
I feel like that's really what I liked about wrestling right now is they're actually starting to do crossovers. Like even WWE, which never did crossovers, they're like, fuck it,
It's
we gonna have
easy
to
to
start
do
doing something,
crossovers when niggas ain't really fucking fighting.
huh?
It's easy to do crossovers when niggas ain't really fucking
Look
fighting.
at it. They're not really, yeah.
It's fucking easy as doing a crossover with a TV show. It's a lot
Yeah.
harder when niggas actually fucking fighting.
Now WWE is trying to leverage so that they can bet against, so people can bet on their fight or wrestling matches. I was like, what? But your shit is predetermined. So
Bro, that's fucking stupid. I'm not betting on a fucking WWE match. That's the fucking
uh,
dumbest shit. Bro,
it's too
fuck no. That
it's too easy to get inside reporting. Like how
you're fucking writing the story. Why would I bet on a story that you're writing? That's I might
exactly?
as well bet on the outcome of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's basically what you're doing.
I was
Bro,
like, yeah.
if they do that shit, I will bomb the stadium. Fuck that shit.
Like I'm even pit, and I love wrestling. I was like,
Bro, that
why?
is bro, they cannot get away. No
It's
fucking way. They cannot,
it's
bro. Cause the
it'd be
first
too
thing that's
easy to
gonna be
cheat.
first thing gonna be investigated. Oh, everybody thought such and such was gonna win, and this person didn't win. Come to find out, oh, the shit was switched in the background before that. Yeah, no, absolutely the fuck
Be-
not.
because in wrestling, bro, especially now that Vince McMahon is back, they can switch up who wins the day of the fight, and
And
like
they do
you,
that shit, and it may not have anything to do with betting and gambling and shit like that. That's why
no,
it's
yeah,
not something
exactly,
that you should bet or gamble on.
exactly. Like with wrestling, it can just be like whatever the fuck whoever is producing that shit at that time, they could be like, oh, we want you to go over. But like I just figured that shit. Like some people be like, bro, I didn't figure that out. I didn't know I was gonna win the strap till I pulled up to the building. They're like, oh yeah, you win the strap, and he's like, wait, what? Well, I just got here.
Boy, that shit crazy.
Like this one dude that they just brought him in. He's like, oh, I hear you're winning the Intercontinental Championship, which is like the middle class championship, and he's like, what? I literally just got here from training. How am I gonna win this title? Like the dude was
Nigga.
confused. He was like, y'all just pulled me. Y'all told me I was coming here for a segment. Now y'all telling me I'm winning the title?
Yeah, nah, we not betting on that shit, nigga. That's highway robbery. That's highway motherfucking robbery, nigga.
that,
Fuck that.